Leaves from my journal, Logan Pierce's daily writings from the Washington, D.C. South Mission. Day 87, June 23rd, 2006. On the way home from the hospital last night, there was an amazing lightning show. The sky was constantly illuminated with bolts of light shooting across the air. It was very surreal. The zone leaders dropped us off at our apartment at 1:30 a.m. We then proceeded to head upstairs to our apartment. I took off my church clothes, helped my companion into bed, tucked him in, and promptly fell asleep. Because we didn't get in till late last night, we were both allowed to sleep in today. My companion had a hard time getting to sleep last night. I can't imagine why. He's been making calls all morning trying to get an appointment with an orthopedic surgeon. It's kind of funny to watch. He can't hold the phone in his hands, so he lays it on the table and leans over the phone to talk into it. I came up and offered to help make calls. We talked to Sister BR, the mission mom, about our situation, and she helped us make some calls. We got an appointment for today. The problem is, we need a ride, and the zone leaders are out doing service. They should be back in an hour. We know this because the other companionship that lives with them was home. They said they'll leave a note for the zone leaders on their door. We also left them a message on their answering machine. We got a ride with Elder CH and Elder MK, the Spanish elders. They're on the way over right now. We're on our way to the emergency care center now with Elder CH and Elder MK. While we were waiting, we taught these construction workers about the Book of Mormon. They've been making improvements to the sidewalks of our apartment complex. Nice guys. We gave them each a copy of the Book of Mormon. They seemed very interested and promised to read it. I told them if they had any questions to be sure to call us. Missionaries are never off duty. Okay, we got Elder DA's x-rays and are now in the waiting room of Dr. M.A. I don't know how long it'll be before he can see him. We're just waiting around. I guess now would be as good a time as any to go over some of the topics I've been meaning to address. I'll talk about some of my favorite past experiences with Elder D.A. not already mentioned in my journal. I think it's ironic that my mission breaker broke both his arms. I joked with him that he's the D.A. de Milo. He takes it all in good humor. He's actually told me last night that he's proud of the fact that he broke both of his arms. Isn't that great? He asked. He almost wants to be sent home, he told me, just for the fact that he would come back out in a few months. Not me, thank you anyways. I'll talk about morning exercise with Elder D.A. Back when Elder D.A. had working arms, we'd always go running in the mornings. At least once a week, we'd go to Robex. Robex is a smoothie shop and healthy eats. We'd order a smoothie and walk back to our apartment, talking about our plans for the day. The last time we went, this was the day before P-Day, day 84, we were walking back and we saw these two young men heading our way. As we passed them, I smiled and waved at them, as was my custom. They looked at me funny as if to say, "Why are you so happy?" Then I realized I wasn't in my proselytizing clothes. I was in my workout clothes. It felt weird. It feels weird being out in something other than church clothes. I feel like Clark Kent. You gotta wonder if Clark Kent ever walks down the street and forgets that people don't realize he's Superman. Okay, the word came back from Dr. M.A. Apparently, my companion only broke one of his arms. The right arm is just badly bruised. The left arm is broken in two places, at the wrist and at the elbow. Elder D.A. was told that he should be healed in a couple of weeks, so it's not as bad as we first thought. We're back at our apartment now. The zone leaders gave us a ride back. They took the Spanish elder's place as our ride. Elder D.A. is going to lie down for a while. I've been asked by Elder S.P. to clean up our apartment while my companion's recovering, so I'll go ahead and tackle that. Then maybe I'll write some more in my journal. Well, I got some things put away and organized. The room looks a little nicer. Tomorrow I'm going on an exchange with Elder O.R. My, how the tables have turned. Elder P.H. will stay with my companion while I need to go on an exchange to do work in my area. It seems like only yesterday that I was helping Elder OR out in Reston because of Elder BA's sore back. I wonder if all zones in the mission are this accident-prone. I'm a little tired. It's been a strange couple of days. Hopefully, tomorrow, things will get back into their normal order. Don't hold your breath. But that's all for right now. Thank you for listening. I'll be back with more leaves from my journal, so be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.